Typically when I make a video for this channel, I use a script, but I feel that would be a little bit inappropriate to do this time since I put my channel through its second major hiatus. I, for one, am not a fan of when someone comes out and they say something along the lines of, "I will take responsibility for my actions," and it ends there. That's all they do. They say that phrase and take no action afterwards. That doesn't sit well with me, and I don't expect it to sit well with you. The key to content creation is consistency, and I have not put that out. So what I will say is, don't take my word. Don't believe me until I put something out there. It's very easy to come back and just to say, I will do better. Don't believe me until I do. Everyone has their dark days. The key is just not letting it get to you. I let it get to me. I could have been back sooner. So a few people have asked me, when's the next Destiny video coming? Firstly, Destiny is not out of the question. Destiny is still definitely in the future of this channel. But as of Rise of Iron, I've seen too much from Bungie to suggest any change in direction. For Destiny 1 at least. Not a big fan of their recent business decisions. I feel they've been very anti-consumer, and I'm DannyTheConsumer. Anyways, there are a few games under my radar right now. I'm looking into a lot of Blizzard titles. I'm definitely a fan of Hearthstone and Heroes of the Storm, and I got into World of Warcraft recently. Destiny never claimed to be an MMO. It's just something the community is saying. It's fair to say that Destiny is a first-person shooter with MMO qualities. Now having played an MMO like World of Warcraft, I see with great magnification the glaring issues Destiny faces. I feel it's always good to keep an open mind. The more you open yourself up to perspective, the better you're going to understand everything around you. With Destiny, I do see a lot of good things happening with Destiny. They are definitely on the upswing. Taken King was a $40 expansion that I felt justified a $60 price tag if they wanted to go that route. Rise of Iron? Yes, there are a lot of good things in Rise of Iron, but they also fell back on a lot of bad habits. For one, the campaign. Oh my god, that campaign is dreadfully short. I know you don't play Destiny for the story, but that leaves a sick feeling in my stomach. So what am I getting at here? There's good in Destiny, there's bad in Destiny, they're heading down the dark road, they're heading down a good road. My point with Destiny from here on out is Destiny 1 has run its course. We know what Destiny 1 is, and this is what it will continue to be. And that's fine, that's perfectly okay. If you have fun with the game, don't let anyone tell you not to play it. What I'm saying with Destiny is this. I am incredibly excited for the sequel. I remember coming across an article talking about how difficult it was to implement a patch into Destiny. Everything was connected, but in a bad way, where they would introduce a fix to one archetype and that would negatively affect another archetype for no apparent reason. It would take coders a week to break through the game's code just to begin implementing a patch. It was a nightmare for them. And they definitely earned their money. God, they have a hard job. Anyways, Destiny 2 is what I'm waiting for.
Go.
And I'm not completely ruling out Rise of Iron. If I see improvement in Rise of Iron, I will make content for Rise of Iron. Until then, I will be putting my focus into other games that allow for me to create helpful content. If you've been following me for a while, you would have noticed that I don't come out and say things like, this is the best gun, this is the best yada yada, use this. I come out with a fun build, or I just simply explain what a perk or a gun does, and I allow for you to make your own decisions. I'm not a fan of a YouTuber going out there and creating a video that dominates the meta, that creates the meta. I want for people to have the knowledge to make decisions on their own. Knowledge is power, my friends, and now you know what I've been up to. So here I am today. I'm in talks with a very talented animator, and all the tools I need are in front of me. So I'm gonna get to work. Thank you for watching, and as always, Spread your fire, Guardians.